Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Pirai Academy. In the series of Zoho interview question, today we are going to see about a question called reverse words. So in this question, they will be given a string. We want to reverse the string without reversing its individual words, and words are separated by dots, which means they are telling us like, see this example, I like this program very much. Then it will be resulting in much, very, program, this, like, I. Can you understand this? Yes. So we want to reverse those words, but not reverse the individual words. That's it. Okay. And the string may contain leading or trailing dots also, or multiple dots also in between two words. The returned string should only have a single dot separating the words, and no extra dot should be included. Hope you understand this. Okay, fine. So let us see about with the example. So this is the input. If the input is, this is example and sentence. In between there are two dots, one dot and three dot. Okay. However, our answer should be sentence dot example dot is dot this. Okay. In the real-time question, they also be separated by a space also. Okay, instead of this dot, they can be given a space. For both of them, the logic is similar. Okay, but the character at that part is only the difference. Fine. Now, how to solve this? So the simple brute force approach, or simple approach that directly comes into my mind, is by using inbuilt function. How to use a inbuilt function? Okay, if I just use the split function, okay, then it will be splitting each and every words separately, right? And it stores in the separate array list. Okay, so it is something like this is example sentence. Okay, fine. So it will be given something like this. Then I'll be taking I will be traversing from the last index. So the last index is sentence, so I'll be writing the sentence dot. What is the next? It is example. Okay, then dot, then is, then dot, then this. That's it. So this will be my output. Hope you understand this. So here we are using what? This inbuilt function. In real time scenario, they are just restricting us from using this inbuilt function. At that time, how we can solve this question? So that's the tricky part, right? Actually, when they have given inbuilt function, they are open with the inbuilt function, it will be quite easy. But if it is not, then how we can do this? So always remember, this will be your approach for any of the words that need to be separated instead of that split inbuilt function. Okay, then this is going to be your approach. See here we want to just reverse the words, not the individual words, right? So how to use without inbuilt function? So without inbuilt function. Fine. Now I will be just traversing from last index in this string. Okay, so first of all, it is what? It is not a dot, right? So go ahead. Whether it is a dot, no. Here comes yes, because this is what? This is dot. Whenever I am encountering dot, I want to just go and take the all other values from my right up to some point, right? Here I want to take sentence, but if take for example, if I am encoding from this dot, then I should be taking only this example, not example this triple dot, this sentence, right? For this confirmation, I want to make sure of just a variable that is pointing to my end point, right? So initially my end point will be lying at here. So this is going to be my end point. So this is the length of the string, not the last index. It is length of the string. If the length of the string is 15, then my end point initially will be 15, like that. Okay, whenever I am encountering a dot, I'll be traversing from dot plus 1 up to the end minus 1. Can I understand this? So by doing this, now I will be taking sentence in my auxiliary string. Now I want to check whether in this auxiliary string, the sentence So okay, so here there is some characters which is greater than 0. Whether the length of this auxiliary string is greater than 0, yes, so it is valid, right? So in my resultant I will be just making sure of just adding this string in my resultant string. Okay, I don't want to add dot here or in front of it, because initially my result will be empty. That's why I will be just making this string from auxiliary to this resultant. That's it. Hope you understand this. Now my end will be here. Now my end will be transformed to here. Now again go on traverse. What is here? It is also dot. Yes. So I want to take from the next index up to end minus 1. So here comes a twist. If I take that, the auxiliary will be what? The auxiliary will be empty, right? Can you understand this? Yes. My starting point is here plus 1 and my ending point is here minus 1. So that means my auxiliary string will be none, right? None. Whenever my auxiliary string is none, I don't want to insert anything here. Hope you understand this. Now my end pointer will be switching here, right? And then while I am traversing, I will be here. Now also again it is dot, and the same scenario, the auxiliary will be updated as empty only, right? Okay. Now again my end will be updated to here. Fine. Now I am going to traverse from here. So it is E. Okay, it is not a dot. Here also, but here we have encountered a dot. Okay, so from the dot plus 1. Okay, so this is going to be my start point. Fine. And this is going to be my end point plus 1, which means I go up to what? Up to this E. Okay, so this will be heads up now my auxiliary. So my auxiliary will be going to be what? Example. Can you understand this? We are once more traversing this entire string and storing in this auxiliary. Fine. And we are going to check whether this auxiliary is empty or it has any characters. Yes, it has any characters. So we can add in our resultant, right? So my resultant string will be updated as sentence, add with a dot, then add the auxiliary word. Can you understand this? Yes. Now my end is going to be here. And I am going to traverse whether this S is dot no, I is dot no, whether this is dot, yes. So the starting point will be dot, the current end is plus 1. So here going to be my starting point, and I want to go up to what? Up to this is. So hats off now, my auxiliary will be what? Is. Okay, so it is valid string because it is not an empty string, right? So I'll be taking this in my result. So my result will be something like sentence dot example dot then is add is. Okay, fine. Now my end point will be updated to where? Updated to this dot. Okay, now I am going to keep on traversing. So here also again dot. Now my auxiliary will be what? My auxiliary heads of now will be empty, right? So whenever my auxiliary is empty, I don't want to update anything in my result. So my end point will be coming to here. Okay, fine. Now again I am going to traverse. So whether this yes is dot no. So I have finished, right? So but I didn't include this. Can you understand this? If there is in front of this there is a dot, then it is included by your code. But here is no dot. That's why this is not included, right? So I want to check whether my current index is equal to 0. If the current index is equal to 0, then also I want to keep the start as 0 and the end as it is. So hats off, now our start will be pointing to this T. Okay, and our end is pointing to here, this dot, right? So up to yes I want to take. So the auxiliary now will be of this, right? Now here comes dot, then add this. That's it. So this is going to be my result. Hope you understand this solution. Okay, what is the time complexity of this solution? So in this solution, I am just iterating over each and every element, and again I am iterating over it. So it is going to be 2n. So approximately it is equal to n. And my space complexity will be going to be n because we are using a auxiliary string. So this is one of the space, and also here also we are storing in the result, right? So it will be of space complexity of O of n. So this is going to be your time and space complexity analysis. When you are, I'm going to show you the code so that it will be more clear. So I'll prepare a Java code. So once you have seen this code, it will be more clear. Okay, fine. See here, initially end will be my length of that given string. Now I am going to use string builder in my Java. Why? Because it is of mutable data type. In any other type like string, we cannot mutable, right? It is immutable. So here I'm going to traverse from s dot length minus 1 up to what I is greater than or equal to 0 and I minus s. Okay, from in a reverse fashion. Okay, now if the current character is dot or else the current index is 0, then what should I do? Initially I will be assigning a auxiliary string. Okay, and then if the current character is dot, then I want to start from the current index plus 1 up to the end. Otherwise, I want to start from the current index to the end. Can you understand this? Yes. So if the current index is 0 only, then only we want to start from 0 up to the end. If it is not, we don't want to care. We want to start from the next current index. Hope you understand this. Yes. Now here comes the main logic. If the auxiliary string is not empty, then only I want to just insert into the resultant. Also inside my resultant, I want to check my resultant is first of all not empty. If it is not empty, I want to append first dot, then only I want to append the auxiliary. Else I want to directly append the auxiliary itself. Hope you understand this. At last, I want to just make my end as I. Okay, inside my this if condition. Fine. Hope you understand this entire approach. At last, I will be returning the result dot to string of, because they have given the data type as string. Okay, so this is going to be your approach, and let me submit this. Yes, it is submitted successfully. To know about these kinds of algorithms, just go and search in my YouTube channel. And if you really like this video and subscribe to my channel, don't skip any videos in this playlist, because all videos will be helpful once you are appearing for the Zoho interviews. Thank you.